What's up? Today I'm going to show you a fantastic early game farm that next nobody talks about. This is before the index, which I think is really important to know because this is the other early game farm, which you'll wager 50k credits, and every single time you win a round in it, you get 200k back, which pretty damn good. But this is before that. Even if you need a little quick gold injection, well, I guess credit injection, before you get into it. As you can see, I'm here on a very fresh account.
The enemy is at our doorstep.
Just to show that there isn't any trickery going on here. We're playing my goat, Valbon. And just right here on Semini, on Ceres. It's the dark sector. You saw where it was on the star charts I showed. And the reason I'm playing Valbon is because you could just directly get him right here at the Nightwave. Clear tier 1. You have enough to buy all of his parts. Just go into the credit offering in the bottom right. But I can't pull out the mission. I'll show it after. And because he's got no line of sight check on his 4. And at this level, that's amazing. It genuinely does damage to these guys. And of course, if they're here, you can just stab them. Now this Valbon build's a little bit of investment I have in. It's nothing too serious, to be honest. You can slap on like just stretch and get about the same amount of mileage. And I'm running Arcane Rage. This genuinely does nothing. Like the extra damage is nice, but like it really doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm deciding to do a whole lot of early game guides, considering there's a huge influx of players coming into the game, and I think it's awesome. But of course, you're gonna want help. This game does not treat its players very nice. As you can see, my Cronus it's hitting for numbers. It's the Cronus. You can't really make it do that much, but you wanna know what? That doesn't stop us from believing. We got Taxon. Oh my god, my Taxon's almost dead. That's actually so fast. It's important to know that the other abilities on Valbon, like, they aren't bad, but like the Vortex is kind of the main one we're abusing here. Like Tesla Nervos, which is your first ability, probably does enough damage to like seek them out and kill them. But like, I can just chuck this down. And yeah. Also, I'm not sure if I have it inverted. If you're playing Valbon and you can't put down his 4, it is super important to know that I'm pretty sure holding it is the Vortex, which is this thing that pulls everything in. The other one will just suspend enemies in the air, which, to be fair, isn't bad, but it's still kind of like, it's not the greatest. And I'm pretty sure if you look at it and you hold down the collapse button or click it, I guess you hold on your 4th ability button while you're hovering over it, or click it. It's one of the two. It'll collapse and go Vortex. As you see, we'll extract from here. 22k credit mission reward. Well, I should say credit reward. That is a pretty good amount for early game Warframe, considering the main thing that's stopping me from leveling up my mods early game are credits.
In your codex.
We can go over here. Look at that. That's literally over half of the credits in my account now. That is by far the best way to farm credits pre-index. And then of course, you don't need Valbon for this. There are definitely faster frames, but he's a very cheap early game frame to get, considering you just buy all his parts down here in Nightwave. Oh, my bad for spelling. Get all 3 of his parts right here.
Yeah.
And of course, you can just get the blueprint by searching up Valbon. You can hide everything. Hide ISO blueprint, just like mastered. Yeah, but what's it called? This right here. You just click on Valbon, buy his blueprint, and then you get the other 3 from Nightwave, and you can craft them. A pretty easy to obtain frame. He's like evergreen like that. I think it's important to remember about Valbon that he doesn't just excel at defense, he does other nodes too, but it's a credit guide, not a Valbon guide. So I appreciate you all watching, and have a good day.